Hey DBS family, good morning to you. Compliments of the season. It is a brand new year and we are super excited to start it off with some of our own talent right here at home. If you are truly part of our DBS family and have been following all our festive activities, you would know that we have the man, the one and only Semi here with us, who was also one of our special surprise guests for Jingle DBS's Bells, where we had so much fun with him. So the new year has started and I figured, how about we get to know a little bit more about talent that we have right here at home and is still doing so much. So first of all, Semi, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
And happy 2022.
Thank you so much. You started off very good.
Good stuff. Now, just based on how we closed off and the fun that we had on our Jingle DBS's Bells with you, I'm certain that you're kicking off the year the right way, because through that we learned, obviously consistently you've been putting out Christmas tracks over the years, but finally last year, which was just a few days ago. Last year, you actually put a whole album.
Yes,
Let's just talk a little bit about that project.
Okay, well, it took a couple of years. Every year, just doing one, and being in the mix. And 2021, I said, you know what, let me make it up to 10 and then put it all as a compilation. I was like, let's do it, So I'm very happy I did.
So when you started this a couple years ago, was there always this big vision to eventually, create an album out of it, or it sort of kind of just happened in the flow?
It's just started, like doing the one, just say, well, you know what, let me be in the Christmas mix,
Yeah.
So you do one, and next year you do, and start looking good, like you say, hey, you got 3 now, you got 4, and let's go.
Good stuff. Now, as we're on the topic, I know Christmas has come and gone, but people are always looking to compile, especially when it comes to local and St. Lucian artists putting out Christmas music. So let's just tell them about the album as well, some of the things that they can find on it, and most importantly, how they can make sure that they get their hands on the music.
Okay, well, definitely. You could get all of my music on semismusic.com, SEMIS music.com. So go there, you'll get all my albums. You'll get 5 albums and a couple of singles on there.
Exactly.
So it's not only Put Yourself in My Place, which a lot of people...
literally came to mind. I was about to sing it.
Yeah, a lot of people think that's, Sammy, when you put out something, I said there are tons of, over 5 albums.
Good
so you're talking about each album has over 10 songs on it. So
wow.
There's a lot of stuff out there.
Good stuff. Now, I'm happy that you said that too, because this kind of leads in directly as to why I really wanted to start off the year with you, because you have so much music and maybe so much more than some of your fans may even know.
Yeah.
And you've been doing it for quite some time, but still staying relevant, which is what I love. So let's dig into the origins of this. Like, how did music find you, or did you find music?
Growing up as a kid, my uncle, well, we call him Uncle, but he's my mom's cousin, Uncle Teton. Happens to be Jason Hollins' dad.
Oh.
Yeah. So growing up, I would be by his house and he would be playing the records and stuff. And he would let me play as well, put the needle on without scratching the record and stuff like that. And he played a lot of reggae stuff. So I grew up really loving reggae. So I got to credit my Uncle Teton.
Nice. And I mean, look at how this has blossomed for you. And I can definitely pick up in your music that reggae is one of your preferred genres for sure.
It is my preferred genre because all my albums are reggae albums. Probably 1 or 2 songs I do a little ballad on there, but most of them are. I love the reggae vibe. It brings across a nice vibration, nice feeling, and the message. I think it's one of the best platforms for positive music.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you see, I feel like we're in sync today, because I was coming to say too, I feel like it just resonates with you, because when I see you and the few times that we've had interactions and you've done stuff with us here at DBS, it's just always a lot of positive energy. There's simplicity to you, but it also translates in your music. And I think that is part of getting to know your artist, your favorite artist even better, what kind of makes up your personality.
Yeah, I think it comes real easy for me because I'm able to put myself out into the music. So I'm not pretending.
Right. There's no put on.
Yeah, there's no put on there. So, and it comes very natural because the songs I write, that's what I feel and that's how I live my life, So yeah, it comes across real natural and it's easy for me. So my work is my fun, my play.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now, even with this crazy time, who would have thought we'd been around to see a pandemic? We read about stuff in the history books, but we're living it right now.
Right.
And for a musician, because you write your music, you sing as well, a lot of musicians are inspired by the things around them. So, during this kind of crazy time, and especially the sort of positivity that you've been pushing, where do you find inspiration right now?
You just dig deep and you just watch the stories, your friends, what they go through, what you go through. I wrote a song last year called, was it last year or year before? I can't remember now, the time flies. But called Everything Will Be Alright, and basically it was to inspire myself that, hey, no matter what's going on right now, it's going to be alright. Yeah. And also I wrote to my friends who were going through hard times, who lost their parents, who lost, family members. So I just had to encourage ourselves that it's going to be all right. So, absolutely. And I also did a video for that, which my son, did the video for me. So
right now, on Jingle DBS's Bells, we found out some of the music that you have Christmas-wise to the hat videos. Again, was that collaboration with your son?
Yes, Johnny Francis, yes.
I think this is a good place for us to wrap up because obviously your son is now becoming instrumental in his own way with your music. So how does that feel now? Because I remember him really little, and now look at how he's helping Daddy out, and you guys, two different talents coming together.
Now he's done. Safa is, he's got his associates in digital media. Nice. So I'm enjoying that for now, but soon he's gonna head out to school again. So, I'm gonna get as much as I can. But I just want to say that I released a song called Majestic Love, and it came out a little late, so we're gonna be relaunching it for Valentine's. And that's a beautiful, that's a really beautiful song, Majestic Love. And I think people should go out there. It's on YouTube. Just type up Semi Majestic Love. Nice. It's a really beautiful love song. We'll probably run a competition or something and let the fans win something for Valentine's.
Well, I like the sound of that. And you see, we are already ahead of the game. I knew there absolutely had to be some things that we can talk about for the new year that's happening. So already we're looking forward to February with Semi. If you need to catch up on his music, his website is on the screen. Just remind them of that again.
Yes, the website is semismusic.com, SEMIS music.com.
Perfect.
One word, yeah.
Super. So Semi, thank you so much for taking time out.
And all the best.
Definitely. We're sending you guys some positive vibrations. Go check out Majestic Love. We're going to be looking out for that in February as well. So we'll see you guys soon. Cheers. Bye.